Hi Scorpio, this is your May bonus tarot reading. We'll have three separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And the third spread will be the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Scorpio. We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Sun. And we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or absolutely any zodiac sign. This has something to do with the way you make your money, Scorpio, or could be making money moving forward. Right? I can interpret this a couple of different ways. For some of you, maybe somebody you work with, your coworker, they are about to quit. They could be retiring, or they could be getting a new job and leaving, and it could be an opportunity for you in some shape or form. You could maybe take their place, you could take their spot, get promoted, or what have you. All right. For others of you, you could be going to some kind of a work-related conference, or you could be going to like a business mixer where people in the industry, in the same industry, get together and exchange opinions, talk about what's going on in the industry. And if you're going to one of those events, you could be offered a job. You could be offered a job, or you could be offered to do business with somebody, right? That's how I see this. All right, so we do have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's an offer, Scorpio. It's an offer either coming your way or somebody you work with, right? The Ace of Wands, when it comes to work, business, and finances, and I believe that's what it's about, right? The Ace of Wands is a very passionate offer, and it's a passionate offer in terms of getting passionate about what you do now or could be doing, right? We actually start with the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. It could be interpreted as such, and that's what I think it is. That's what I think the spread is about, this reading is about so far. The Three of Cups clarifying that is a card of a celebration. All right, so again, for some of you, perhaps somebody you work with, you guys are throwing a goodbye party. This person is leaving or they're retiring, and for you that will be an opportunity. Or for others of you, you could be going to a conference or one of those industry meetings. And that's where that Ace of Wands will play out for you. In the middle, we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. So 8 clarified by 9. With the Eight of Cups, somebody is leaving. All right? As you can see, we're looking at that person's back in the Eight of Cups. Somebody is leaving. It could be somebody you work with who is leaving, retiring, or leaving. Or it could be you who is leaving because you got this new offer with that Ace of Wands. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, or it's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And I think that's you who is going to be satisfied, fulfilled, and it could also be a wish come true for you. The Sun right next to the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with. It's a major arcana card. It's the only major arcana card on the table, and it's the happiest card in the deck. It really is the happiest card in the deck, so I think you're going to be happy no matter what the scenario is here. Alright, but let's take a look at the advice spread real quick anyway. Here's the advice for you, Scorpio, for the previous spread. We have the Chariot, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the World on the bottom of the deck. We have three major arcana cards on the table, right? And this is a really good positive spread. So I was asking for an advice for you, Scorpio. Right? I don't see any devastations. I don't see any rejections. I don't see you even being worried about it. The advice for you is to go for it. Right? The advice if you already got an offer and you decided to go for it, you did the right thing. Right? Or if somebody else is leaving, then you could be promoted. Right? Or it will still be something good for you. The World on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending, right? I always interpret it as a happy end card. A retirement could be a happy end, or it's simply a start of a new cycle for you, right? So you could be leaving and starting a new job. You could be leaving, starting your own business. Or if somebody is leaving, then again, you could be promoted. You could take their place. Right? The Chariot, the first card that came out, is a card of victory, success. It's a card of moving forward. It could be a card of literally going somewhere. The star in the middle is a card of a wish come true, just like the Nine of Cups in the previous spread, right? And the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck is the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. All right, so the advice for you is to embrace this. I don't see any card suggesting you shouldn't. You shouldn't be happy about this. Whatever is happening in the next, say, week or two, yeah, it's good for you. It's very beneficial for you. All right, so yeah, looks good. Scorpio, let's take a look at the spread number 3 real quick. So here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Scorpio, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the 7 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the 2 of Cups, clarified by Death. And on the bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Pentacles. And I just couldn't hold back. I looked underneath that 6 of Pentacles and got the 8 of Wands there, peeking out of that. Well, I got a little carried away. I really wanted to see a court card or an indication as to the Zodiac sign that you're going to be dealing with. This spread is about love, for sure, 100%. Right? I clarified every card. I really wanted to see a court card or an indication. We have mostly Cups and Pentacles on the table, right? So we got the Page, the 7, the Ace, the 2 of Cups, and we got the Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So maybe a fellow water sign you're going to be dealing with, right? Or maybe an earth sign. But we also have that 8 of Wands underneath that 6 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands is a fire sign indicator, right? But the 8 of Wands is like, it could be a card of trouble, but my favorite interpretation of the 8 of Wands is the Cupid's arrows. Right? So what I can see is that some of you may have multiple people coming your way, right? Because we have the 2 pages, the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Cups is clarified by the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups could be interpreted as having multiple options in front of you. It could also be a card of intoxication, Scorpio. So keep that in mind. So your judgment could be clouded a little bit, or maybe this is where you're meeting this person. It's some kind of a establishment where people consume adult beverages. All right? And we have that Ace of Cups. You definitely have a love offer coming your way, or multiple love offers. The Ace of Cups is the most loving ace out of all 4 aces. It's clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Maybe this is another suitor, a second suitor, but the Page of Pentacles could be like tickets to a game, tickets to a concert, tickets to a show, tickets to go somewhere, or they may give you something with that Page of Pentacles. Alright, at the end we have the 2 of Cups clarified by Death. Death is your major arcana card. And we do have the 2 of Cups. We do have 2 people in the 2 of Cups. And I assume you're one of them. So even if you're dealing with 2 people, you'll end up with at least with one of them, right? If you're dealing with just one person, perhaps this person is just going to be all over you because they're coming in with all these pages and the Ace of Cups, right? And all that good stuff. The 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. As you can see, there's 3 people in the 6 of Pentacles, right? One is standing up and the other 2 are kind of sitting down. So you could be choosing between 2 suitors. But 6 of Pentacles could also be a card of like equal give and take, or it could be a card of generosity, right? So if you're dealing with just one person, I think this person will be, you know, showering you with gifts, taking you places, doing all kinds of nice things for you. Alright, and that includes actually going somewhere with that 8 of Wands. So you could go somewhere with this person. This looks like you're going to be in the center of attention, right? Even if you're dealing with just one person. Like I said, they're going to be all over you. If you're dealing with 2 people, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun, a lot of attention, a lot of things coming your way. Scorpio, let me know what how this plays out for you. Maybe you're already dealing with 1 or 2 suitors and they're all over you, fighting, competing for your attention. Alright, this looks good. Definitely lots of love. Lots and lots of love. Alright, Scorpio, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing the rest of May.